Take a look at this. We showed it a little bit earlier in the show, how the starting rotation did on that West Coast trip, and it was outstanding. You see over 52 innings pitched, a 3.10 ERA, 4-2 record, just 18 earned runs, 48 strikeouts. Let's welcome in Paul Hoynes, Guardians beat reporter for Plain Dealer, cleveland.com. Hoynesy, I know you wrote an article, kind of that pitching factory going. The other thing, let's point this out before we get going. No starting pitcher, Bibee, Ortiz, Williams, Allen, Ciccone, none of them are over 26. They're all 26 or 25. None of them have been in the big leagues. This is the fourth year for Ortiz, but he made like 4 starts 4 years ago. So they're all relatively young in making adjustments, but man, have they been good as of late.
Yeah, just they've been on a roll, David. Just a really, really impressive. They go 4-2 on the team goes 4-2 on that West Coast trip, but the rotation pitched a lot better than that. Bibee, throws the first complete game in the organization since 2023 and loses. He strikes out 10, goes 8 innings, and loses 5-1 to the A's on Friday night, but still just really impressive. And for the last couple of years, the Guardians have kind of taken a hit. Their reputation at least has taken a hit for developing young starters, but they certainly seem to have filled the holes, at least temporarily, for this year. And as you said, all these guys are young. They show promise. And you look at the 2 trades they made in December with Ortiz and Ciccone. They've really added a lot to this rotation. They look like they're emerging. And you've got Shane Bieber, and you got Shane Bieber waiting in the wings too. So interesting situation for the rotation.
Does it bring back the quote unquote pitching factory days? And the downside might be they had to go to Bibee and Williams a little bit more than they wanted to early in their major league careers.
Yeah, that's a good point. Bibee kind of he was a de facto ace after Bieber got hurt last year. Stepped into that role, really filled it well. He's still in the number one guy in this rotation, and like you said, what is he? 28 years old. I mean, he's
26.
really
He's
26.
26.
So yeah, and he's he's gone. He hasn't had the best season this year, but I think he's pitched a lot better than his record indicates. This is a guy that really he wants to win. He wants to be the number one guy, and I think sometimes that gets in his way.